Good morning, y'all, and happy Thursday. So today is Thursday before the Mid-America YouTube meetup at Lake Eufaula, and we're over at the farm feeding before we get the car all packed up and get ready to head that way. So come and join our shenanigans. Been on the road for about 2 hours. We're somewhere in Springdale, Fayetteville, Rogers area. We stopped and got some Burger King, and we stopped at this cute little park to eat. And I noticed as we were walking out, this is what it says. This is the little park, and there's the little pavilion where we sat and ate, and they had a little playground the kids played on. But as we were leaving, we seen this. So if you don't tell, I won't tell. Definitely kind of feel like the Beverly Hillbillies rolling through this neighborhood. I bet if we moved in here, they would really appreciate our chickens and goats. We arrived at the campground and we're fixing to set our stuff up. From our campsite, there's the bathrooms, important because I'm old. And the playground is right there. Over there is the pavilion where everything's gonna be tomorrow. And it looks like right up there is a White Rock. So a little bit ago, I got Jason from White Rock a couple of presents. So we're gonna sneak over here and we're gonna give them to him. Oh, I think they're live. We're sneaking up on them. We're gonna sneak up on them.
I told y'all she was probably gonna arrive.
We've got a sneaky sniper.
Sneaky sniper. She's video.
Oh, there's the tent all set up. We're still have to put all of our junk away that's on the table, but there's our little bitty tent. So this is what the bathrooms look like inside. Good morning. It is Friday morning of the meetup, and Big D and I have been up to visit a few people, and now we're cooking breakfast, so I'll spin you around and show you what we've got going on. Eggs and bacon. Decided to show up to the party.
Oh yeah.
Look who's here with Domino. Domino! Oh, we've been visiting and it got hot, so we brought the kids down here to the little swim beach. So I'm going to take you down here and show you around. This is the little beach, swim beach area. They have a little playground and they have a pavilion. And then there's Ellie and Molly out there, and there's Cody. We're going to walk down here. And swim a little bit. So here is the little playground, and it's super cute. It's got this little fish. And then over here, there are some geese or ducks. Oh, they're geese over here. They're just over here playing in the water. Lake, and I hear this noise, and I don't think my kids have ever seen one of these before, but there's an ice cream truck, so we're gonna get the kids some ice cream. There's the little bathhouses here at the swim area, and then they have this really cool thing over here. They have a yurt. Tell me that wouldn't be super cool to stay in. The yurt's there. Right there's the Slim Beach and playground. We got the grill master David here doing what he does.
Yep.
Every meetup we get together. David's on the grill.
Yeah, I get nominated.
Nothing steaks. No! Here comes trouble! Here comes trouble! Well, it's Saturday morning, the day of the big event, and we're headed over to the pavilion for breakfast because I brought syrup. So we're gonna sneak over here and see who all is over here. We're here at Mid-American Meetup Saturday morning, and people have started to arrive. Down to DD5. Hi. And a drunk to Jim's. How are you, girl? Good. How are you? Good.
Hope you got room in the car. I'll make room.
Isn't that beautiful? I love that shirt on you. It looks good, don't it? It looks real good.
Of this giveaway, the winner of the portable power bank, the last three numbers of your ticket is 857. 857.
This is by 23. All right, Drew.
The first one, it went right in.
Yeah, what's that? I know even Drew too.
Drew's trying to push the line.
Yeah, I see that, Drew.
No cheating, Drew!
He's already talking to me about it.
There it is.
Woo!
Oh, man. You got it. Pressure's on now. Pressure's on now.
Good job, babe.
Yeah. Oh!
He's out. All right, take this away from him. Don't let Drew have this.
Protect the family name. This is it.
Oh!
Oh, good try. Hey, listen. Be on my team.
Oh! Come on in, last chance.
This is over. I know it. There's no pressure.
Oh! So Drew! Woo! Check out this sweet bike SLR has. So it's 3:41 in the morning, and we were woke up to the tent collapsing. So we're chilling in the car for now, and yeah, great way to end the Mid-American meetup. So I guess I'll bring you along in the morning and we can see how much damage was done. So this is the campsite after the wind last night. We got stuff blew everywhere. Big D's already started packing up, but there's what's left of our tent after the windstorm. That's it. It's gotta go in the trash. So I'm kind of really sad about that tent. We've had that tent for, I want to say, about 12 years. And so there's been a lot of memories made in that tent. So I guess we'll get a new tent and make new memories. Hey y'all, so I'm editing my Mid-American meetup video that y'all are watching right now, and I realized that in all of the excitement and things during the portion of the video where I'm talking about the storm, I didn't really explain what happened. I talked in the video or the previous clip about our tent collapsed, but that's not all that happened. We were asleep in the tent and we heard this really loud noise and the tent started to shake. And Big D and I were both in there on a cot, and we had 3 kids and our dog in a dog crate in the tent. And the tent was picked up, like we were in the air, and we moved about 4 or 5 feet, and when it set the tent down with all of us inside of it, the poles snapped and twisted and broke. So then it collapsed on top of us, and the wind is blowing at like 50 or 60 miles an hour. Like it was like 56 per mile hour sustained wind gust. And we had put a tarp over it the night before because it was going to rain, and there was a few holes in the rain fly because a mouse, I guess, had chewed it when it was in storage. So we had tied this tarp to a tree and then to secure it down because it didn't have any tie downs. And the wind got between the tarp and the tent, and it just shredded all the mesh on the top of the tent. And then, but yeah, we actually were picked up and levitated and sat down about 4 feet over from where it was originally at. And that heap that you've seen in this previous clip was what it looked like when we crawled out of it. And like all the poles were snapped. It was completely destroyed. And then we went to the bathhouses. When we come back, the entire tent was flooded. Whatever that was left in it is soaking wet. I'm still drying stuff out. And today is Monday. So we were all okay. And we just have to get a new tent. And I told Big D, I think this is God's way of telling us that we need a camper. So I hope y'all enjoyed our perspective and little snippets of the meetup. We didn't film a whole ton, but I did get some stuff here and there, and I hope y'all enjoyed our perspective, and we'll see you on the next video.